People think falling in love fast means the connection is strong, but most of the time, it means the fantasy is strong. You didn't fall in love with the person. You fell in love with the potential. You fell in love with the idea of what they could be. You fell in love with the version of them you created in your head. Welcome to Men Don't Chase, where we break down real psychology, real attraction, and real self-control. Today, we're talking about why people fall in love too fast and how potential tricks your emotions into believing something real is happening. Let's get into it. Reason number one, you fell for the idea, not the person. When you meet someone new, you don't know who they are yet. You only know who they show you. And a lot of people give their best version at the start. More effort, more energy, more charm, more attention. So you fall in love with their kindness, their looks, their vibe, their attention, their promises, but you're not falling for them. You're falling for how they make you feel. You fall for the dream, not the reality. Reason number two, you were lonely before you met them. Loneliness makes you attach fast. You mistake attention for connection. You mistake consistency for compatibility. You mistake excitement for love. When your heart is starving, the first person who feeds it feels like the one. You're not in love, you're relieved. And relief feels like romance when you haven't healed. Reason number three, you wanted love more than you wanted truth. Some people want a relationship so badly that they choose hope over honesty. You ignore red flags. You excuse bad behavior. You rush the connection. You attach to potential. You want it to work. So your mind fills in the gaps that reality refuses to fill. You create a fantasy because the truth would slow you down. Reason number four, you connected through trauma, not compatibility. Strong early chemistry can come from pain, fear, abandonment issues, insecurities, childhood wounds. Sometimes you bond with someone not because they're right for you, but because their wounds feel familiar. Trauma can create fast attachment, but it doesn't create healthy love. Reason number five, you confused intensity with intimacy. Intensity is fast. Intimacy is slow. Intensity is emotional highs. Intimacy is emotional stability. Intensity is butterflies. Intimacy is clarity. People who fall fast usually chase intensity. The thrill, the rush, the spark, the excitement. But intensity burns out. Real connection takes time. If it started too fast, it usually ends just as fast. Reason number six, you projected qualities they don't actually have. You met someone who looked right, talked right, felt familiar, gave you attention, so you filled in the rest. You assumed they were loyal. You assumed they were mature. You assumed they were stable. You assumed they were ready. But those assumptions were yours, not theirs. You fell for the version you imagined, not the version they showed you. Reason number seven, you didn't take time to learn their patterns. A person's patterns tell you everything. How they handle stress, how they treat people, how consistent they are, how honest they are, how stable they are, how they act when they're upset, how they behave when they're busy. But when you fall too fast, you skip the pattern checking stage. You go straight from excitement to attachment. And that's how you fall for potential before reality arrives. Reason number eight, you use the connection to escape your life. Sometimes you fall in love fast because love distracts you. You don't want to face your boredom, pain, stress, problems, insecurities. So the new person becomes your escape, your dopamine fix, your emotional bandage. You think it's love, but it's really avoidance. How falling too fast hurts you. When you fall in love with potential, you blind yourself to the truth. You give too much. You attach too quickly. You ignore your needs. You lose your standards. You break your own boundaries. And when the fantasy comes falling down, you end up hurt twice. Hurt by them and hurt by your own expectations. The cure, slow down. If you want real love, you must slow down. Observe more, assume less, listen more, Project less. Watch patterns. Take your time. Let reality reveal itself before your emotions run ahead. What healthy love actually looks like. Healthy love isn't fast. It's steady. It's consistent. It's clear. It's calm. It grows slowly because it's real, not because it's intense. Real love takes time to understand, to build, to trust. Fast love feels good, but slow love lasts. The bottom line. People fall in love too fast because they're lonely, they're wounded, they're hopeful, they're projecting, they're chasing intensity, they're escaping reality. But fast love is rarely real love. It's fantasy, it's potential, it's emotion without evidence. Slow down, watch behavior, let patterns speak. Love is not a race, it's a reveal. This is Men Don't Chase. Stay grounded, stay focused, stay untouchable.